Bless you. Nate, are you sick?
No, I'm okay.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Just like a little cold or something.
Okay, Cookie, let's get the names, okay?
All right.
You want
Okay.
got it?
Hang on.
Okay, here we go.
You're
Okay,
level
everybody, I need
You're
to
level
focus. Let's do a...
Contestants, how you doing? Welcome to our show. Why don't you tell me how many people are going to be playing this game?
Got it. How you doing? Check one, blah, blah, blah. Hello, hello, hello.
Yo! Was I speaking too quietly? Come on, how many people are playing?
Okay, they're done. They got it.
All right, player one, how about typing your name in for me now? Thanks. Now, player two, how about your name now?
45 seconds.
Ouch. All right, player three, you know the drill.
Revision 1.
This
is draft one.
Okay, you want to do a 7-question game or you want 21?
I've got a sponsor here today in the studios. His name is Chalky the Chipmunk.
I see, you don't know what you want to do. Gotcha.
30 seconds.
Okay, player one, you buzz in on cue, as in quit while you're ahead. Player two, your buzzer is the letter B, as in you're my best friend. And player three, you are the letter P, as in pastry plate.
Loose wire back here.
Alright, I'll bring Alan on right away.
We don't have time. We don't have time. Cue the commercial.
20 seconds.
Whoa, hello. All right, you're going to get a bunch of questions. First person to hit their buzzer gets first crack at the cash. Pick the answer you think is right and hit the number on your keyboard. Cool?
Kevin,
10 seconds.
Okay, everybody, and be quiet. 86 the desktop, please. Okay, and go to black, please. Host, stand by. Okay, ready, go. Okay, here we go.
And dial 1-900-TART-D.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. Right on! We got 3 more suckers behind the keyboard. I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 fine upstanding citizens here to play the game. How you guys doing? Tell you something, we got one fabulous show for you tonight, so let's set up. Okay, first off, we gotta give you your screws. Here you go, 1 screw for each of you. Dig this. Say you get a question and you know that your neighbor knows that you know that neither of you know what the hell the answer is. Then you better be the first to buzz in and hit the S key. That's how you screw your neighbor. It forces them to answer that question. Remember, if you're gonna get screwed, screw first. Okay, my little pebbles, it's time to rock. Player 3, pick a category for me. This one's gonna be children's stories and talk show scandal. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's gonna be worth $1,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Which character should be a guest on the TV talk show Ricky Lake when the topic is I fell in love with my gang leader abductor? Christopher Robin from Winnie the Pooh, Wendy from Peter Pan, Thing 1 from The Cat in the Hat, or Tootie from The Facts of Life? Go for it, player 2. Wendy. Peter persuades Wendy and the other kids to go to Never Never Land, and Wendy falls hard for him. If you ask me, she's only going to get hurt. Let's have a category, player 2. I know dead people who move faster than you.
Whoop-de-doo, it's question number 2.
Next up. Ride, Aunt Sally, ride. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. You're in high school taking a math test. Your friend whispers,
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
What is your friend telling you? She has a crib sheet under her desk. She has a fake hall pass to leave the class, the order of mathematic operations, or the Pythagorean theorem. Player 3, take it. Your friend's telling you the order you should work on a math problem. Parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. She's had a little too much beef jerky. Okay, we need a category from player 3. I don't have a layover between flights here.
You're late, question 3.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Whom are you calling a homophone? And we will pay out $3,000 for this one. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. If careless carries carries where the cross he had to carry, what more would you know about Carrie than you already care to know? Elfin friends are a burden to him, his relatives are mean to him, tooth decay is his biggest problem, or he has fathered children out of wedlock. Player 2, what do you say? You got it, carries are tooth decay. What do you say, player 2? How about it? What, did your arm fall asleep or something?
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
The category behind this question is MTV and the periodic table. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. If an MTV VJ were struck in the head with a large quantity of bauxite, what would be the most likely result? Asphyxiation, radiation poisoning, a splitting headache, or a blank stare? Go for it, player 3. A splitting headache. Bauxite's the main source of aluminum. Hey, we can dream, can't we? Player 3, select a category. Uh-oh, mess butt tit slime chore.
It's time for a
Snickerclish restaurant.
Alright, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Never enter a business deal with a pig. Opening value on this gibberish question, $5,000. Okay, now remember, you don't have all the time in the world here. The less time you take, the more money you make. Alright, put your fingers on your buzzers. What retort does this rhyme with? That sleazy boar fused to pay. It's all yours, player 2. Type in your answer and hit return.
Now, I want you to march right out to that barn and tell that pig to give you the money.
Oh, sure, honey. That sleazy boar fused to pay. Yeah, getting the money might be tough. I hear that pig's got a good lawyer. Category, player 2, let's do it.
Gotta be quick. Get in the mix. Whoa, whoa. Question 6.
The category is Do the Monster Mash. And this one's gonna be worth $1,000. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Which of the following doesn't exist in real life? Frankincense, vampire bat, werebeast, or witch hazel? Go for it, player 2. Werebeasts don't actually exist. Although that's kind of what I'm like in the morning before my first cup of coffee. Okay, we need a category. Your pick, player 2. Here's the category. The Heimlich maneuver on the 7 Seas. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Okay, imagine Flipper, the wonder dolphin, were choking on a sea squirt. What would be stuck in his windpipe? A white-capped wave, a small one-man sailboat, a small asexual sea animal, or a can of salty lemon-lime soda? Go for it, player 1. That's right, Flipper would have a tiny asexual aquatic animal in his throat. Call me sick, but I think that would be a really interesting episode. Player 1, pick one.
Yeah, man. Come along to question 8.
The category, hair. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. Which of the following insect dwellings inspired a woman's hairstyle? The hornet's nest, the beehive, the ant farm, or the termite mound? Player 3, take it. The beehive. 3 feet high and full of that sticky honey. Player 3, pick a category for me.
Number 9. Number 9.
The name of this category is Batman and Body Odor. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Hang on tight, because here we go. Complete this lyric. Jingle bells, Batman smells Robin. Wore a cape, laid an egg, passed a stone, broke his leg. Player 1, go nuts.
Laid an egg.
Of course, that guy will lay anything that moves, or anything that doesn't. Player 1, give me a category. This one's gonna be stars, stripes, and spin-offs. Okay, this one might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Get ready to buzz, cause here it comes. If the government suddenly decided to make really bad TV spin-offs illegal, which one of the following would prevent sitcom characters Joni and Chachi from being prosecuted today? The Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, Exempla Gratia, or the Gettysburg Address? Player 2, what do you say? Exempla Gratia. It means for example in Latin. And how fortuitous, I can give you an example of a wrong answer. Player 1. Player 3, don't get screwed, get even. The Constitution prevents people from being retroactively prosecuted by a new law. Touché, Player 1. We've got 10 questions down, and for 10 more, we're going on to round 2. All right, getting some screws out here for... Ow, don't put the pin in here, God. Okay, here we go, one for everyone. Now, we are one round away from the Jack Attack, and all the questions in this round are going to be worth more than a round 1. So pay attention, and let's do it. Okay, we need a category from Player 3. The category behind this question is Mutant Rock Jeans. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Okay, let's say the cartoon gang from Bedrock hooked up with the band originally responsible for Everyday People and I Just Want to Celebrate. The best new band name for them would be A Flock of Flintstones, Sly and the Family Flintstones, Flintstone Sweat and Tears, or The Rolling Flintstones. Player 1, who you want to screw? Player 3, what are you going to do about it? Sly and the Family Flintstone. Player 1, I got some bad news for you, pal. Player 3, select the category. Uh-oh, Testnut Slick Crime Store.
Once again, it's time for a
Tinkerlick Test Drill.
Here's your gibberish category. Horse racing and dessert. We're in round 2, so this gibberish question is going to start off at $10,000. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. All right, with what cliche does this rhyme? Pat's away. The bookie mumbles. It's Player 1. See what you got. Type it in and hit return. Looks like you get a warm one right from the oven. Honey, careful, that cookie, she's hot! Player 1, it's up to you. What are we doing?
Question 13.
Next up, a surprise in your picnic basket. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, imagine you and a friend are having a picnic. Suddenly, she pulls out a jar of some dark tar substance and demands you taste it. If it's a popular English sandwich spread, then which one of these could it be? Dolomite, Marmite, Hematite, or Hermaphrodite? Go for it, Player 1! You'll be choking down Marmite. It's an English sandwich bread made from yeast extract. As to whether it'll stay down, well, it might not. Player 1, give me a category.
14.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Excuse me, your head is molting. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. If Medusa wanted to change her hairstyle so it wouldn't look like such a snake pit, what expert should she call in as a consultant? A herpetologist, a phrenologist, an ichthyologist, or an entomologist?
Go for it, player 3.
A herpetologist, an expert about reptiles and snakes, might be helpful. Of course, after they permed the snakes in Medusa's hair, they all got stoned.
Player 3, pick a category for me.
Uh-oh, best butts fits mine, whore.
Once again, it's time for a
Flicker pitch, no scope.
This gibberish questions category is poultry and X-rated films. And if you're really fast, you can get up to 10,000 bucks for this gibberish question. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Here we go. Don't let our punctuation fool you on this one. What cliche does this rhyme with? Where's the clucker porn? Beverly, skin it. Clucker porn? That's foul. I think that guy who ran that circus said it. Player 3, type in your answer and hit return. Of course, if you drive during rush hour, you realize there's an asshole born every 4.5 seconds. Okay, we need a category from player 3.
Flush your head down the latrine. Ease your way with sour cream. 16.
The name in this category is What to Do with a Moby Dick. And this one is not going to be easy. $6,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. That whale of an author, Herman Melville, once wrote about a unique use for the sheath of a whale penis. According to Melville, what did sailors make of the 6.5-foot tube? A bagpipe-like instrument, whale sausages, a poncho-like raincoat, or condoms? Go for it, player 2. Ironic, but wrong. Player 1, player 3, who's grabbing it? Player 3, take it. Got answered, player 1. You probably think it's a relative of the skin flute. Player 3, it's yours for the asking. They used it to keep dry. So, if you're waiting for that whale sheath full of semen joke, it's not gonna happen. Player 3, select the category.
Jiggy Jackie's gone, let me hear you scream. It's question 17.
Here's the category. Toe Jam. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Which little piggy had roast beef? The big toe, the second toe, the middle toe, or the pinky toe? Player 1, go nuts. The middle piggy. Unless, of course, you're from the Ozarks. Then it's the third toe out of 6. Player 1, pick one.
Song 218.
The category is a great joke at dinner parties. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. At a cocktail party, someone tells you your friend is showing more than her fair share of aqueous humor. What should you do next? Congratulate her on her sparkling wit. Tell her to chew with her mouth closed. Chastise her for being insulting. Or take her to the emergency room. Go for it, player 1. Get her to the emergency room. Because she's got excess fluid in her eyeball. Player 1, it's up to you. What are we doing? The category, it's every man's dream. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. If you wanted to be a little taller and a little thinner immediately, which environment should you simulate in your home? The ocean floor, a rainforest, a cave, or outer space? Player 1, go nuts! In weightlessness, your spine straightens and your intestines right up. You could become an inch taller and lose a couple of inches of girth. Wait until Jenny Craig finds out about this. Player 1, give me a category.
Question number 20.
Next up, when mom can't cook. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. My very educated mother just served us new pizza is a mnemonic device for remembering what? The order of the planets, the colors of the rainbow, the order of Muslim holidays, or the 7th to 15th presidents. Go for it, player one. The order of the planets. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Player one, it's up to you. What are we doing? Enter the attack. If you see two words together and they form a match, buzz in. $2,000 will be yours if you're right, but each time you're wrong, $2,000 shall be taken away. But be not fooled. It won't be a match unless it fits this clue. Shacking up together. There it is. Alright, let's see how well you rack it up on this. You really turned it on in this game. So let me turn you right off by saying, you don't know Jack.
Everybody, great show. Cookie, what's the plan here with the contestants?
Yeah, I'm checking it out. Hey, listen, guys, if you want to play again, you just let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
Your dolly's got a pain that hurts her little back. Could be something that she ate or just a mild heart attack. Better safe than sorry, just open up her chest. Make sure she won't go into a cardiac arrest. Kitco's got a toy that'll make her heart start beating. It's got little plastic paddles and band-aids to stop her bleeding. Sponge the paddles on her chest, count to 3 and zap away.
Clear!
And watch your Kitco defibrillator bring her back to life today.
The Kitco defibrillator, because cardiopulmonary resuscitation can be fun.
Hey kids, look what I've got for you.
Mr. Sticky Buddy!
Yay! It's the new toy kids are going wacky over.
It looks like a stick.
Not just a stick, dear. It's Mr. Sticky Buddy.
Sticky Buddy's my best friend, he never takes it hard. When Mom says, it's a stick and we have those in the front yard. Bunny, shake and whack at things, even poke your mom. Ouch! Mr. Sticky Buddy, you're my friend all day long.
Mr. Sticky Buddy.
Stick not included.
Ah, women, they're everywhere. You'd like to approach them, talk to them, even ask them out on a date, but you just don't know how, until now. Hello, I am Ira Pudlis, author of the best-selling book, How to Talk to Women, and I'd like to share my secrets with you. I'm offering a 3-day seminar where you'll learn how to be the man they want you to be.
The rebel without a cause.
Hold on tight, baby. We're busting out of this hellhole.
The rebel with a cause.
Let's say I pick you up, we'll grab some tofu burgers, and check out the pro-choice rally. I hear they're reading from our mothers ourselves.
The professor.
Diana, Diana, Greek for goddess of the hunt, huh? I love your necklace. It's an isosceles triangle. See? It has 2 straight sides of equal length and 2 angles of equal size.
The Nutty Professor.
Lady.
The Boy in the Hood.
Yo, sister, you rock my world. You porch my swing. You lift my crane. You fold my sheets. You make my lunch. You lick my stamp. It's that easy. Call now and you'll learn how to be the Hungry Jack, the Cuddly Bear, the Sports King, the Buccaneer, and Goldfinger. Why be yourself when you can be someone else?